morning, students. Today we are going to deal with the part 2 of genetics chapter, and I'll start from sex determination. The process by which the sex of a person is determined is known as the sex determination. As you know that there are two types of sex chromosome, mainly X and another one is Y. The male has one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, and a female has both X chromosomes. If a sperm carries the X chromosome and fertilizes an ovum which carries always the X chromosome, then the combination of this one will be a girl or a female. If the male carries the Y chromosome and it fertilizes with X chromosome, it will be a male or a boy. So, sex determination is always through a male, not through a female, as it carries X and Y chromosome. Now, I am going to talk about inheritance, and I'll give you an example of inheritance. The first example is tongue rolling. Children, how many of you can roll your tongue just like this? Maybe many of you can't roll it. The reason is the gene which is responsible for the tongue rolling is dominant R, and the gene which is recessive and responsible for non-rolling is small r. Thus, for the phenotype of the tongue rolling, there are two kinds of genotypes present. One is homozygous dominant, that is this one. Another one is heterozygous or the dissimilar allele, that is capital R and the small r we are representing. Here is the diagram of a family. The mother represents the heterozygous and the father represents the homozygous. The father is a complete roller while the mother is a heterozygous roller. You can see in the next one, the girl, out of the 3 children, 2 are roller. You can see that they are homozygous rollers or they may be heterozygous roller, but since they carry the dominant R, that is the capital R, they are the roller, while the one child which is having homozygous recessive, she is a non-roller. Now, how did this happen? We will just see. For checking this, we have a special simple diagram which is known as the Punnett square. What is a Punnett square? It is a simple diagram in which the different types of gametes, these are the different types of gametes of one female parent, are placed along one side of the square. You can see here the mother's one, mother is containing this and father is having this. One side the female one is given, another side the male one is given. And then the possible combination, the genotypes of the opposite gametes are given in the subsquare. So we will write how the genotype comes. And the resulting phenotype can be written under the genotypes. Now let us see how it is done. See, you can see over here, the mother is a heterozygous while the father is a homozygous dominant. Now, we have placed the father one over here and the mother one over here. Now, let us see the possible combination. We will just multiply and we'll see. The possible combination is RR. The next one from this one, and this one will take. That is also a dominant. Next, this one with this one will guess this. Again, this one with that one. So the possible combinations are this. This is only for the F1 generation, that means the first generation. So the outcome come here is 50% is homozygous dominant and 50% is heterozygous dominant. You can see the possible combinations, how it came. All will be roller. Now when again we will just take this, any of this, either this two, and again we'll place it in the Punnett square, we will get maybe this type of inheritance. So this was all about the tongue rolling. You can refer to your book for your proper understanding. In your book you can see there are dominant and recessive forms of some common hereditary traits in humans are given. So you can just read it and you can understand. Now we'll talk about the X-linked inheritance. Sex-linked inheritance is the appearance of a trait which is due to the presence of an allele exclusively either X chromosome or on the Y chromosome. Now we'll talk about only the diseases related to it. See, X-linked inheritance, this is occurs due to the recessive gene, the defects which occur due to the recessive gene which are on the X chromosome, that means in the X chromosome. It is mostly hemophilia. What is hemophilia? In hemophilia, the patient is at the risk of bleeding to death because the blood either fails to clot or takes time to clot. Another X-linked inheritance disease is color blindness. A color blind person fails to distinguish between red and green color. For your better understanding, you can just refer to your book. Another one is Y-linked inheritance. These are defects that occur in the dominant gene which are on the Y chromosomes. And this mostly occur in the males. For example, hypertrichosis, and another one is baldness. Now we'll talk about Mendel's experiments on inheritance. You know that Mendel was known as the father of genetics, and he experimented on the pea plant. The scientific name of pea is Pisum sativum, and he experimented on the 7 main characters. You can see over here the 7 main characters, and he conducted breeding experiments on this garden pea. He selected